Welcome back to my Let's Play for Phantasia Remake. And this is probably going to be broken up into bits for this final dungeon, because it's a pretty freaking annoying place. There's a messed up puzzle at one point. We'll get to that when we get there. And that's probably going to be what I cover mostly tonight, getting to the first major boss battle here, because you have to fight a couple of the bosses we fought previously. Demilius, Draco, and then you got the main man himself waiting for you at the very end. But since he likes to be a cheap son of a gun, it looks like I'm probably going to have to grind for health scrolls. Which you can do here, thankfully, so I don't have to really leave this place to go do it. But the fact you have to grind up HP scrolls and stuff so you might be able to survive his attacks better and then heal up is really bloody annoying. But it's one of the only strategies I really have for you when it comes to dealing with some of his cheap tactics, because he can lock up your entire party if he feels like it. So yeah, you can put a group stun on the entire team. Yeah, that's a thing, apparently. One would think that such a skill would be obviously neutered right from the get-go, because something like that's just obviously broken. Because if it flies the entire body can be made helpless. I mean, I guess you can argue it's like a Mega 10 boss that way. You have to just come prepared, but it's irritating since I'm not sure I have any rings that really disable status effects, or at least them being applied that well. And even if I get max health, I'm not sure how much that's going to help either. But, you know, at least it's something to work towards. So yeah, after this, there may not be another update for this game for months. Plus, the final area slows you down greatly, to the point where even this is fast. Yeah. You think my walking speed's been slowed down enough already. You haven't seen anything. When you get to the final area, it gets completely dicked with even more. Thankfully, it doesn't affect combat speed, but traversing through the final area, that can take almost 30 minutes to just get to the final boss. Because of all the slowdown you experience. It's awful. And the fact this game doesn't let you control what skills you have access to, and you never know if you're going to be able to fight the final boss in a way that allows you to maximize your damage output or not. Because the game might give you access to, say, your light skill on your main character every now and again, and then decide, you know, just to take it away, because reasons. It's one of those things that just always pisses me off with this game. If it's not one issue, it's another with this one. It's like the game is deliberately designed to piss you off. Now, this is meant to be the solution to the puzzle up ahead, but ignore it. It's completely worthless as a clue. I'll actually show how to do it. Honestly, it's not a hard puzzle to solve once you understand how it's broken, but gosh darn is it annoying because of it. It stalled me out and cost me a better part of an hour worth of recording time one day. So I guess I lost about an hour tonight too, because I was trying to do the entire final boss section here in one episode and got burned on the final boss because he has cheap tactics he can use and take you out with. Live and learn. I did say before, but you know, I figured I might as well just start and do a new recording anyway. I'm not sure who the Razor Edge is for, though. I'm guessing it's meant to be some sort of item for EP again. Probably. Well, the only person I can think that could equip it. And I might grind for some speed scrolls too, to be honest. Because if I have a ton of those, you know, I can maybe outspeed the opponent and just try and slam into him that way. But yeah, it just makes me wish more and more there's some sort of black market somewhere that just sold all the scrolls you need for upping your stats. Sure, I imagine they'd be hideously expensive, but when you get to the late game like this, like, if you're willing to spend time grinding out, you can get tons of cash. So much you don't even know what to do with it. I mean, I'm only sitting on, what, over 800,000 gold pieces right now? So yeah, I really wish that was an option somewhere. You could just buy stat scrolls. As for solving this puzzle, your total points where you enter the teleporter room have to be 21. This is room 4. And it's probably the best room to go in for doing this, to be honest. Because it then takes you to room 3, which then warps you back to room 4. So you can do this in a cycle and then hit 21, you know, by doing it 3 times. It's nice. But I'm gonna write it down anyway, just to keep track. Okay. And okay, a couple more. And then 3 more points. 21. Okay. Time to get out of here. Yeah, like I said, once you understand how the puzzle works, it's not hard to solve. But the clue they give you is completely meaningless. I think the point was you wanted you to have 19 points and use this one to equal 21, but that's not how the puzzle actually functions. Just probably more irritating for the developer than anything else, because it means he has to go back and fix it. At any rate, let's just go up this way. Yeah, this will probably be a shorter episode, just because it'll take us straight to, our first boss, effectively, and then I'm probably gonna back out. I don't think they're gonna get out of your way, man. Why you keep struggling so hard? Because we got nothing better to do. Seriously, what's our other option? Just wait in our beds and die? It's not very appealing, what can I say? Fixing the problem of humans, huh? Something's wrong with them? Well, if it's taking a knee, I'll assume yeah. Oh. Destroy, huh? So Amelia's soul is still in that demonic body somewhere. Gotcha. Useless? I suppose in a way it is. I mean, no matter how many times we kill him in this place, he's just gonna keep coming back over and over and over again. This is pandemonium after all. Even those cast in the depths of hell don't stay there. Though ironically, he's really weak to Geo Crush, so you can tear him apart in no time flat, really. He's not really one of the more challenging opponents to face. But like I said, if you can keep Mooncutter selected for more than one usage, it'd be really nice. But no, the game constantly keeps denying that to you. And I don't know why. It just does, for reasons. And why does Magic Shield increase Mystic Power anyway? And why can't I have more than one light skill anyway? I guess I can try stunning him. I got high hopes for it. Let's see. Yeah, it never works. So like using that to up your magic power does jack squat too, usually. Well, at least I got a new weapon at least. Thanks, she got me out of that terrible body, finally. Annette, Max, I'm sorry for what I did in the past. Wasn't able to control myself. Amelius. And Max, that night when we fought, I challenged because I was jealous that Annette chose you over me. I had to see for myself, to see who was more able to be with Annette. But you only fought to protect yourself. Perhaps I was too selfish not to realize you and Annette's feelings. Yours and Annette's, don't you mean? Jeez. Or maybe I misread it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm assuming you're going to be leaving alright, because I'm assuming you're just a soul at this point. You're going to see us around, despite the fact you're dead. Whatever. Well, more like rust in pieces, considering, you know, we completely destroyed his body. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just some sand in my eyes. Oh, shut up. You ain't got time for this. You feel happy about it, huh? Wow. Aren't you heartless? Oh, great. Did he just slow us down even more? Gosh darn it. Why does this game hate the player so much? I swear. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, we'll go after Draco. Till then, see ya.